there are nuances and intricacies to being a lawyer. So it's not just, yeah, you graduate and I eat that. No.
You've been called to the bar.
Yes.
Right? Congratulations on that,
you.
by the way.
Thank you.
So how excited are you now to put all the things that you've learned into practice?
Well, I'm super excited, but at the same time, I must admit, a bit nervous, because law is about the practice of law, and there are nuances and intricacies to being a lawyer. So it's not just, yeah, you graduate and I eat that. No. You have to try to sit at the feet of learned counsel so that they can show you and teach you and walk you through and guide you so that you do not end up on the wrong side of the law, but you make sure that whatever you do, you're doing it within the canons, you're doing it within the remit and the permutations of what you're allowed to do. So I'm excited on the one hand because obviously you go to school, you train, it is in the research, it is in the talking to other counsel that you understand what it is required and what you have to do and how you have to conduct yourself. I regard myself as a neophyte in law, right? And as an attorney at law, you can practice in every area of the law. However, some people choose to specialize. So for example, in medicine, you have some doctors who are general practitioners, they do a broad view. Then you have the specialists like the orthopedic surgeon, neurosurgeon. Lawyers, we have everything. Some people might choose to specialize in conveyancing, some criminal law, some commercial, some family. It just depends on what you like. I have not boxed myself in any one particular discipline or area because I believe sometimes when you do that prematurely, you turn yourself off from other things, which really and truly, if you looked into it, you might actually love it. So right now, I'm still absorbing, I'm still learning, but I have an interest for conveyancing, probate regarding making of wills, probating wills, persons who die without wills, that kind of thing.
Any interest in entertainment law?
Entertainment law is always great, once they have their contracts and so on. But the truth of the matter is Jamaica, and some entertainers are not necessarily legal-minded or litigious. So it's only when certain problems or certain types of problems face them that they then see the need for a lawyer. So when they have already signed a contract that they should have made a lawyer read and they realize that, oh my God, it is to their detriment, then, So there are different avenues to explore and I have an open mind. And so I'm just willing to learn, ready to learn, excited to learn even more.
Who are some of the persons that you're aligning yourself with now?
Well, I wouldn't use the word alignment, but there is one eminent Queen's Counsel, Mr. Ian Wilkinson, QC. He called me to the bar, and I was very humbled, very grateful for his, calling, because when you're called to the bar by a QC, that's a big deal. And so I'm very honored, humbled, grateful to him for having done so, and he did this also for other members of my study group, and that speaks to his very compassionate character and a teacher at the heart of it. So he's one person in terms of tutelage, guidance, and he's a big deal. So I just wanted to say thank you, sir.
They know you as Miss Kitty, but nobody knows you yet as Miss Kitty.
But they know that I will represent them. They know that I will speak for them. They know that I'm a passionate person.
So you're not worried about
I'm not worried about that at all. God will send them and they will come. Who to come will come. We don't worry about the unknown like that. We just say, God, you've put us on this path. And just like how you allow me to blossom in entertainment and blossom as a media practitioner, you will set the platform for me to blossom as an attorney at law. So I don't worry about that. The clients who are to come, they will come. And I will be grateful and I'm here for them and it is fine. What you do as an attorney, and this is something that Mr. Wilkinson is very passionate about and has told us, you don't worry about the money and make money and the client. Let your work speak for itself, because when your work speaks for itself, word of mouth, trust me, sometimes you don't even have a hand for client. So you just do the work, you do the right thing, you do what is legal, you do what is lawful, you do what is right, you do what is ethical, and trust me, the clientele will come. So I'm looking forward.